If you think English is difficult, so let me tell you the truth that English is not difficult. The methods that you are following, that you are doing, that is wrong, and that's why you are thinking that the English is hard. But it's not the truth, because English is not that much hard which you think. English is hard, but not that much that you can't do it. You can do, just the methods you are following, that should be the correct, that should be best, that should be in a smart way, it should be. So that's why that methods, if you are following wrongly, then definitely English will feel scary. But English is not scary. So today I will tell you the methods, the correct methods, not the boring grammar, not the boring rules, but the smart practice we will do today. From that your English will improve. So these techniques, whatever I am going to tell you, you have to follow these techniques for 20 days, and after 20 days definitely you will see that your fluency, your grammar structure, everything is improved because of this smart practice that we are going to do today. Because most of the time you are just doing other practices which are not that much necessary, but they are necessary, but with that the main practice you are just not doing that practice. So for that purpose today, whatever I am going to tell you, those practice you have to do. So just give me 15 to 16 minutes, and then definitely you will see that your fluency just improves so much. It becomes naturally, everything is coming from your mouth, the words, the vocabularies, that everything will improve. So what will change in next 20 days? You will stop hesitating, you will form sentences faster, your pronunciation will improve, your confidence will rise, English will feel normal, not scary. So let's see the practices which we have to do. So let's begin. So the biggest mistakes which students make is that they read but they don't speak, because speaking is another activity. If you are doing reading, writing, listening, everything you are doing, all of these three practices, but you are not doing the speaking practice, you are procrastinating that one, you are not doing that one seriously, you are not doing it with consistently, once in a week if you are doing, so you will not speak English, you will not speak. You will be able to read it, you will be able to write it, but you will not able to speak it. So because of this you have to do all these practices, but same importance you have to give to speaking practice as well, because it's the master. The speaking practice is the boss. That's why if you are just not doing that one, you are delaying that one, you are procrastinating that one, then how will you learn English? You will not. Definitely you will be able to write it, you will be able to read it, you will be able to listen it properly, you will understand everything whatever the person is speaking, but you will not able to speak because you are not doing that practice. So for that purpose most of the people are doing listening but not speaking, reading but not speaking. So that's why today I have just given you 1 hour task every day. For 20 days we have to do. So only in a day you have to do this all the practices for 1 hour. Just 1 hour you have to do all these practices for just 1 hour. So let's see that how this practices means. For 1 hour means 20 days. So 20 hours, not much. They are not much. It's a cakewalk. So that you have to do, but you have to always speak, because speaking, the activity that I am going to tell you about speaking, that you should follow must, it's necessary. If you are doing other activities then you will be not able to speak. So with that purpose, with that all activities you have to do also speaking. Speaking activity is also important. I am going to tell you speaking activity, but if you will not do it, then you will be not able to speak. So that's why remember this and do the speaking activity most. If you are having much time, so do the speaking activity, not just 1 hour. The practice, there is not limit to do the practices. If you want to do more practice, if you want to improve your English more, so definitely you should do for 2 hours, for 3 hours, there's no limit. But if you are not able to do much, you are not able to tackle all the situations, so 1 hour at least you have to take, and in that 1 hour you have to do the practices. So let's see which practices are there. So first is that listening, then second is about speaking practice. It's necessary that you have to follow, and the third practice is about writing practice. So each section is about 20 minutes. So listening you have to do for 20 minutes, then you have to do speaking for 20 minutes, and then writing. So reading is not there. Reading I have not considered it, because in writing practice I have added reading as well, so that's why you can do reading there. But instead of giving it much importance, you can give the importance to speaking practice. So that's why let's see all these three practices. So first is about listening. So in listening, what you have to do, you have to take anyone interview, anyone speeches, 10 minute slots. You have to just take like 10 minutes. Now you have to listen any interview for 10 minutes, and other 10 minutes any other thing like podcast or storytelling or any news or any speeches that you have to listen in that. So 10 minutes you have to divide. One part you have to take any another interviews or anything, but next part you can take speeches or podcast or any story, short story for 10 minutes. So both this practice for 20 minutes, what you have to do, you have to listen it carefully, very carefully, because this will transfer it into the speaking practice. You have to tell all these things. So we will see that after, but now for listening practice, you have to listen it very carefully, their pronunciations, their intonation, everything, the rhythm, how they are speaking, with what facial expressions, with what gestures, everything that you have to just listen it carefully. You have to see it, you have to see the emotion, how they are speaking the sentences, with what stress, with what low voice, with what high pitch sound, that you have to see in that. Because just now, for now, you don't have to understand everything, but at least you should able to speak that what was in that video, that much you should understand. But other things, the nuances of it, you don't have to capture all of that. Just you have to take the conclusion, what was in that video, whatever you heard. The 10 minute slots are there, the first part and the second part, so you have to just take the conclusion in that. So but how they speak, with what manner, with what gesture, that you have to see in that. Because listening means, whenever you are doing listening, it's very impactful, because your pronunciation is improving there. Because whenever you are just listening to them, so you are getting a habit, you are getting in touch with them, and that's why their pronunciations, you started speaking like them. Whenever you are listening to any one actor, one celebrity, one entrepreneur, for a month, at least for a month, so you will start speaking like them, because the every day you are listening to them, and that's why the pronunciations, you are also getting closer to them. The pronunciation, the tone, the intonation that they use, that you have to see in that, because listening is very impactful. So for 20 minutes this practice you have to do, listening practice, not much, just 20 minutes practice is there. And if you don't want to divide it into 10 minutes part, so you can do the 20 minutes whole video, you can watch. But I would suggest that 10 minutes interview and 10 minutes any other speeches or the storytelling or any podcast, you can watch that one, because it would be more interesting. For 20 minutes, if you are watching only one video, just interview, so it would be a little bit boring. So that's why I divided into two parts, so that you can take as you wish. If you want to take the whole 20 minutes video, you can take that as well. So this was the listening practice for 20 minutes. For 20 days you have to do this practice. It is very impactful. You will definitely, tremendously, you will change after doing this practice. But listen it carefully. At least the simple sentences you should understand, not much. I'm not saying that you should understand every video, every nuances of it. No, you cannot understand it, because there must be much hard words which you are not aware of, which you haven't heard it. But at least whatever they said, the conclusion, you should be able to speak that one. So now let's see the second practice, which is speaking practice, the main practice, the boss. So let's see that practice, what is in that. So you have to take any shadowing practice video, means shadowing speaking you have to do, you have to copy them. So there are many videos on YouTube, so that you can take, just repeat after them in their tone, in their pronunciation, in their intonation, and the pronunciation you should see that in that video whenever you are shadowing like them, means you have to be their shadow. Shadowing practice means you have to be their shadow. So that's shadowing practice. For 10 minutes you have to do this practice, and other 10 minutes are that you have to speak on what you listened and how you felt, what was in that video, or your opinion about that video, that it was good or it was not good, or what the disadvantages or the conclusion of it, everything, your opinion about that video, that you have to tell. While looking into the camera, you have to say that what you learned there, what you felt, and your opinion about that video, that you have to tell. So that was about the shadowing practice for 10 minutes, and for 10 minutes this practice you have to do. Look at the camera, just start the recording, because it will help you, because after that, after your 10 minutes, you have to just reflect on it. You have to say, just see that how you just spoke in that, what was wrong in that video, what you said wrong, what was the grammatically correction needed there, that you have to just see, you have to just reflect on it. And again, when you will make the video on second day, this mistakes should not be there, it should be improved. So like this, if you do this for 20 days, you will improve tremendously. So that's why this practice is very necessary. Speaking is the boss, that this is the main activity which you have to do. So that's why firstly for 10 minutes do the shadowing practice, and for 10 minutes you have to do the speaking practice, which is about look at the camera, start the recording, and say whatever you just your opinion about that, what you learned there, how you felt after listening that video, that you have to just say looking at the camera. And the third practice is about the writing practice. So this is also very important, because it is also about the listening practice, it depends on that. So while writing, what you have to do, what you listened in that video, means you have to be that the narrator, and you have to write like that. Means what were in that video, like you have to just shortly you have to write in that, just shortly you have to write that what were in that video, and how was the expressions of that person, how you felt there after listening. That means whatever you spoke, that also you can write, but in another way, not as it is like you spoke. So in that writing practice, you have to write all the things that was in the video, means you have to be the narrator, you must be watching interview. So like the interviewer, you have to write the questions and you have to answer to it. So like that you have to write. Means writing practice is also depends on listening. So that's why you can't just break any practice, because writing, if you want to do, you should listen to any video now. And if you want to do the speaking practice, so definitely it is also depending on the listening practice. So that's why listening you have to do, it is also necessary, but mostly speaking is also necessary, you can't procrastinate that one. So these were the 3 practices which you have to do for 20 days, for next 20 days, and you will definitely, your pronunciation, your fluency will improve, your grammar correction will also improve there, because while you are writing, you have to also see your grammar correction, you will definitely recognize it. So that's why. But most of the people are having this fear that people will judge me, I sound childish, or my grammar is not correct. But these things you don't have to see for 20 days. You just have to do the practices, listening practice, speaking practice. If you sound childish, it's okay to sound. If your grammar is not correct, it's okay, because after doing that speaking practice, you are improving your grammar there. So that's why your grammar will automatically, it will improve. But firstly do the speaking practice, it is necessary. So these were the 3 practices which you have to do, it is necessary. And after doing this 3 practices for 20 days, you will not feel that English is that much scary. It is easy. You will feel that it is exciting, it is enjoyable. So that's why these practices you have to do, it is necessary. Do these practices for straight 20 days. Don't break the consistency, and must you have to do the speaking practice. English is not a talent, it is a daily habit. So just give English an hour a day, and start today, not tomorrow. Just 20 days, just straight 20 days you have to do these practices, and after that let your English speak for you.